Seriki of the Fulanis in Ibarakpa, Oyo State, Salisu Abdulkader, has claimed the Fulanis are peaceful people who obey the government and not criminals. He disclosed this in an interview with BBC while responding to the Yoruba freedom fighters' vacation order. Sunday Adeyemo, better known as Sunday Igboho, to herders in Oyo State. Igboho had earlier warned of impending doom if the herders did not leave Ibarakpa by Friday. He claimed that the Fulani herders have more sophisticated weapons than in Western Nigeria's security networks operatives, codenamed Amotekun. Reacting to the order, the Seriki dismissed a claim that the Fulanis working with him are the kidnappers and murderers terrorizing the area. Buttressing his point, the monarch said he and his people are also victims of the attacks. He, however, admitted that some of the arrested kidnappers are indeed Fulanis. He said, when Igboho came here, his men were shooting. He broke this man's hand. I've been here for over 45 years, crying. The Seriki was crying. Truly, some of these kidnappers are Fulani, but when they arrest some and ask where they had come from, they will say Zamfara, Kebbi, we are also victims. They take our cows and us. We just paid the ransom for one of our people. He alleged that Yoruba leaders had not looked inwards to solve insecurity in the state. What they are supposed to tackle is not yet tackled. At Igogon, there, scavengers are plenty there. Some of them are not scavengers but thieves. We don't go against the government, we do their bidding. In an earlier report, Igboho had alleged that Fulani people in Ibarakpa are killing people. He said, look at this Dr. Fatai, who went abroad for many years to work. He made his money, came back to his father's village in Igagan, built farms and employed people to work with him. Fulani people ruined the man's farm. He approached the Seriki of the Fulani that this ought not to be, and they tied him and butchered him. So now, if it's been alleged that at the Seriki's place they did that to him, then who were the people that did that? And why is the Seriki denying? There are many others like that. The Fulani people killed and kidnapped some. The least they accept as ransom is 7 million naira, 10 million, 11 million naira on our soil. This hurts me. I said if I should keep quiet because it has got to me or because I have those who are guarding me. How about people who do not have any form of protection? That was why I went there to ask the Seriki if these things his men are doing is the right thing, if it's good. They have been living with us on our soil for years and we accommodate them. I talked to the Seriki and some of his men pointed a gun at me. I collected the gun. Another one brought out and asked. We collected it. Another one brought out another gun and shoot at me. I told him I was not there to fight, but to tell them that if they would not find a lasting solution to the problem of kidnapping and killing, they should leave our land. Now, if we are saying that, okay, I asked that question, the Seriki is saying, oh, they themselves are victims of all these criminals, that the government and the Yoruba people should look elsewhere, like all those scavengers. This majority of them are thieves. They are not scavengers in the real sense. And also, if the Fulani that killed him, according to what Sunday is telling us, that the man now went to ask him, the man that came from Germany, the doctor that came from Germany, went to ask them, sir, see what your people did, and they did that to him. So if we were to say, oh, was he there or just what he was told, but what of what he himself experienced? Because if we can say that, because for him to say, oh, they shot at me and I collected it, and I said it in my previous video, for you to just collect something from somebody, that means something, you get odeshi. You get odeshi. Person will not get odeshi. The thing, it would have escalated more than what's really happened, because we saw the video and he collected the whatever from them. They wanted to shoot him. He didn't enter. So that means say Sunday Igboho, he gets odeshi. So if they could do that to Sunday Odeshi, sorry, so Sunday Igboho, because he get Odeshi, then how much more somebody that just came ordinarily? That means something of such would have happened. If he could experience such a thing, then he would believe that yes, they did that to that man. And he said when he got there, there were almost 1,000 people, and they wanted to just enjoy him. You can imagine. Maybe when they just saw that this man no be ordinary person, no, they have to respect themselves. So now they are crying out now that they themselves, the Seriki is crying out now that they themselves they are they are victims of all these kidnappers. But who is going to believe them? Because it is not only in one particular place. It's everywhere, every nook and cranny in this nation. That is what we have been seeing. We've been experiencing everywhere you go. Fulani Herdsmen, Fulani Herdsmen. Well, the victims of kidnappers testified that they saw people farming and doing other activities. The innocent herders know the kidnappers but are afraid to speak up. The best is to flush them out of the bush, all of them. Because of Fulani Herdsmen, my people were no longer going to farm, but thank God for Eastern Security Network and Nnamdi Kanu. I think this one's talking from the East. You are innocent when you fired at Sunday. That is exactly what I'm saying. You are innocent. So then we can really believe what is being said. What happened to that doctor? You fired him. I didn't mean he didn't have he does not have audacious, because I believe he didn't have audacious. Then what could have happened? What could have happened? Yes, you fired at him and his entourage. Had it been that some people had died of the gunshot and of the axe that was taken from you, we would have indeed known that you are innocent, a bunch of bloodthirsty demons. Governor Makede's speech was an errant nonsense to embolden the enemies and make the citizens vulnerable. He is well educated, but Sunday Igboho has shown better sense of judgment and leadership. Leave the bush for animals, you said no. Come and live in the city with the locals, you said no. Okay, go back to your state origin, you said there will be war. How do you think you can be beating someone in his own house and you believe he will not get help from his neighbors? Remember, Fulani with a population of less than 8 million can never defeat Yoruba with a population of more than 60 million people. They will swallow you guys before others can even assist them. Apart from military hardware, having the manpower fighting force is very important. I stand on my feet that I'm 100% in support of the governor's order, because I can't also tolerate someone to come and disturb me at my own house. Leave that forest so that they will know who are the kidnappers and who are innocent. Fulani should tell Buhari to provide enabling environment for their business. Stop roaming in the bush. Okay, Buhari should provide from his own personal pocket or from taxpayers' money. I don't think that will be. So I don't know whether because the thing is coming again, because from the north, far north, they are blowing hot air, they are threatening, but the ones here, they are just maintaining. The man was not crying that they are victims of kidnappers as well too. That the Yorubas should look other areas where other people, where other scavengers, they've just made mention of scavengers, that they are the ones doing all of that. They should not just focus attention on them. They themselves, they pay ransom. Yes, you pay ransom. Then who were the people that were with you to shoot, that shot at Sunday Igboho? So guys, leave your comments below and let's have your take. Thank you.